Alright, hello YouTube people, and welcome back to another map discovery, because a new big Trackmania tournament has just been announced a couple of days ago, which is the Trackmania World Cup 2022. Gonna take place starting in 3 weeks with the Open Qualifier. Later then actually main event is gonna take place offline in France. And the first 6 maps already got released, which are gonna be the maps for the Open Qualifier. And they are all remakes, which in my opinion kinda sucks, but that's how it is. We got some maps, like we got 3 maps from Spring 2022, which are still very fresh. We got map 2 and 3 are from Fall 2021. And we even got a map from Winter 2021. They basically got some scenery updates with some, with some sites placed around there. But maybe the route has also changed a little bit, I have no idea. But yeah, I'm basically gonna only make one video for all of the maps, because technically they are all known already, so wouldn't really be worth it to do one video each map as I usually do. But anyway, first map, Slalom, oldest map. This one only was picked because Carl Jr. won his world title here previous year. And that's literally the only reason why it got picked. It's neither a good map, nor do people like it. It's just, nor is it like a fresh map. It's already 1.5 years old basically. But yeah, we're still gonna play it. Not the biggest fan of that, but yeah, hey, what can you do? We also got a fresh mod actually. Let's hope that one is gonna look good. We will see. Oh, that's a juicy mod. That mod is cool. Black roads. It's like a very I don't know, that kind of scenery is giving some nice summer vibes for some reason. I don't know. Looks like driving through a city. Let's hope the scenery is not going to be annoying at certain points. We're going to see. But it definitely looks cool. But yeah, Slalom. Let's check it out. Start is a little bit different because it's of course made into a sprint map now. Usually, like this map still is from back in the days where we had 6 lappers. So technically this was a multi-lap map. But yeah, now it is here things. Sprint map, so A to B basically. Right, so it is the normal slalom at the beginning. This is all the same still. Then we had this. Then we had this. Then we had the wall, not wall ride, the bank turn. Into, yeah, this was a slide, true. Then we had the jump, yeah, I remember. Like when we drove this map, I wasn't even in TMGL back then. Then we had this. Route-wise, I think it's been more than a year since I drove this map, but should still be the same. Then the left turn here, it's still the same. Let's see if they changed the identity a little bit, because the identity was very Pepega, was like a typical Trackmania identity, which is not a good thing. And no, oh my god, yeah, great identity. I don't really know what the strat there was. As I said, it's been 1.5 years, so I have no clue. But there was a strat to get this somewhat consistently. So time to relearn that. Yay! Woo! Amazing! Yeah, that's the map. That is the map. I would say I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more runs and then already gonna go next, because this is just meant to be the discovery kind of. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I kind of like the map. The identity is as bad as it can get basically. Absolutely dislike that one. Exactly shows what's wrong with identities if you ask me. But yeah, rest of the map is kind of cool, kind of full speed based. And yeah, I think this is also an Adeo map, pretty sure. This was, I don't know if it was built by Softy or if it was built by... Atona wasn't even working for an Adeo back then, so I guess this map was built by Softy here. But other than that, pretty good map. I think they actually made this third slalom a little bit easier. At least I feel like it. And yeah, as the name of the map suggests, it's of course all about the slaloms. Like you have the uphill here, and then at the ending especially you have the ice slalom. And this here also feels a little bit different. You have a little bit less space, I feel like. Anyway. If I just remember the strat that I had here. There were like some very specific inputs, so I have no clue idea. I have no clue, guys, now. Okay, now I kind of survived. But you of course want to have as much speed as possible, and then you just want to have some nice inputs here, and then you can jump like all the way into the finish, kind of. But yeah. That is pretty much the first map, Slalom. Nothing too crazy except for the identity. And yeah, also on this map, everything is about the identity. If you fail it, you're fucked. If you don't risk it enough, you might get sniped, although you were half a second ahead. Basically, this map has everything, or this identity has everything that a bad identity has in this game. Because, as I said, it didn't get picked because anybody liked it. Nobody enjoyed driving it. It wasn't the most fair identity, you know. Alright, next map though, Poolside. Let's first of all actually take a overlook here. Yes, the same scenery style, of course. It's going through all of the maps, basically. I don't actually know where that scenery is coming from. Like, what kind of buildings those are. This could be... This kind of looks like the Tower Bridge in London. The towers, actually. But I'm not sure. No idea what kind of building that is supposed to be. Don't know that one. You guys are saying Warsaw. Warsaw? Prague? Prague? Ach, I have no idea. I've never seen that, to be honest. But yeah, anyway. Doesn't matter anyway. I mean, it looks cool in the background, to be honest. It's cool. But yeah, Poolside. For those of you that are watching already for some time. Yeah, I was actually a fan of that map. I like this one. There were some parts where I didn't like. For example, this slide. Oh, it's actually kind of weird driving that again. Because this one, it's not been too long since I played this. Last time was in the mid-season invitational. This year, which was like 4 months ago or so. And yeah, so I'm still kind of fresh on that one here. I can definitely tell you if this is like the same still or not. So far it is. Yes, they also didn't fix the bad gears or anything. It's amazing. And here you had the triangle strats. Still works. Cool. Then you had this. Yep. Yeah, I think they just kept the maps entirely the same. So not that they only just take old maps. They didn't even try to improve them or anything. It's like a bit weird, but okay. Yeah, then here I had my nose slide, I remember. I was pretty fast on this map. Sadly, this was also the maps where I completely lost in the playoffs of Fall 2021. Those of you that remember, I don't know, couldn't do anything here. Then here you had this weird sliding strat. This is what I failed like 50 million times in finals mode. It was so much fun as a player. Yeah, and then here you went for speed again, and then you just go into the finish. Yeah, exactly the same. Nothing has changed here. And that's exactly the reason why I'm only doing all maps in one discovery, because otherwise it would basically be a re-upload. Well, let's do another round here. I think here I had like kind of a no-slide strat, didn't I? Or something? There was like something going like this to get more speed out of it or something. I have no idea. Then here I also had a setup for the slide to always get it nice. Was something like that. And here it was technically possible to go outside. I remember mine was doing that, I think. And it also was faster, but it was so difficult to get this turn outside. Because yeah, you see it at the exit, very easy to crash. But you basically go like this, and then you have like a little bit more speed. But here you have to release anyway, because there's a really annoying gear down. But yeah, I don't know. I can't remember who built this map, to be honest. Was it Popoet? I have no idea who built this. No clue. Yeah, it was a good map. People kind of liked it, so solid pick here, I would say. Comparison to Slalom. Kiesler. Ah, yeah, Kiesler. True. Usually I'm not a fan of Kiesler's maps. He is a good mapper, but they just don't really suit my style of what maps I like. But this one actually pretty good. Yeah, that is pretty much the map. I guess most of you still already followed me during Fall 2021. You all remember it, I guess. So yeah, good map. I would say we're gonna go to the next one already. Zack. New CPs and identity? Wait, what do you mean couldn't load map? New CPs and identity? I didn't see it. Ah, you mean the new CPs from the previous update. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, then bolt holes. Built by Roquette. Also Fall 2021. Pretty good map. Risky identity. There were a few parts I didn't like, which probably also did not get updated, so it's probably going to be the exact same. Yeah. So much about that. Let me try. This map also still somewhat present in my mind, so... Okay, those blocks are new there. The new blocks. At least some updates, some different. Of course, also here you have the scenery update. You have like the Big Ben here in the background. I don't know, was there something else? Some other like site? No idea. But here, this part always was not a fan of. Because it was all about, yeah, this jump, and then you had to get like a really risky slide. And it's still the exact same, okay. I should not even think about that they changed. Like, the route is completely the same everywhere. Not updated or anything. And here, it sucked. But I mean, it's at least good. At least, I mean, it should be an advantage for me because I don't have to like completely learn the maps. I could just focus my 3 weeks on, you know. Oh, this is different. Wait, no. No, it's not different. That's the same. Yeah, here you had the really awkward part, which could have really been updated. Like, I never really was a fan of that. And then you have the identity, of course. There was like the safe way of releasing and going through it. But there also was a way to like jump diagonally like this if you have good speed out of the turn, so that you can make the jump full speed, kind of. Kind of hard to aim. Good for me overall. And yeah, but it's the exact same, I think. So with like half an hour of practice, I should be like fresh on the maps again. That's good. Especially on the spring maps, of course, which are gonna come up right now, because the 3 other maps are the exact same actually. From like the exact same. They are from spring, and I mean spring just ended a few weeks ago for me, like 3 weeks ago or 4. So that's definitely not a big change. Oh god, what is that edge there? That's kind of difficult to see. Let's go for a clean run maybe. Okay. Zack. Okay, terrible jump. I had like some drift setup to do here. But this got a little bit updated actually, because usually there was some hole at the inside, which was really annoying to avoid. It's a bit better now, I think, so that's actually a good change. At least if I remember correctly. Ah. Very unnecessary crash. Yeah, zack, zack. I had to jump. Yep. And then this turn here. And then the first jump is by far the hardest to aim. Because at least if you go for the diagonal one, it's like really hard to get that good. The others are rather easy here. If you just concentrate. Like this is easy, and also the finish is kinda easy. You can hit the finish though, so that's a little bit scary. I don't even know, can you side jump maybe? Never tried that. Let me actually try that. Can you side jump to finish? Like this, kind of? Nah, you would jump too far right, okay. So yeah, the strat also was just to jump a little bit more diagonal to lose some height. Like to jump from further right and then like, kind of like this, then you won't overjump. Can I like make it now, by the way? I wanna go on. Come on. Yeah, like this. Then you won't overjump. But yeah, I like this map, so good pick. And we go next. Nah, max just it's fine, I think. Alright, next map, Quicksand. Yeah, the map where I lost my 1v1 against Gwen. Oh, let's go. They removed the fucking bushes from the start. Okay, good update, Nadeo. Good focus. There was this small cut with the bushes in the start, which was really fucking annoying. They fixed that. So, good stuff. Ah, fuck. Yes. I mean, no, Higgabis. Everybody thinks that. Okay, yeah, this is the same, zack, zack. Yeah, definitely still familiar with this map. And also the other upcoming 2. Outside dirt turn, exactly as Omega Lul to drive as I remembered it to be. Oh, different pole here, okay, might be a little bit easier to drive actually. Let's see if they fixed the ice part. Or if they updated it, because the ice part was really bad. Also here it was possible to overjump the checkpoint, which is coming up here. Of course not updated. I mean, why should you... I mean, if we already take maps everybody knows, why should we try to improve them? Then here, yeah. Yeah, exactly the same, with exactly the same issues. I don't know, like, for me that's just some... Like, I mean, it's the World Cup. It's the cup, the most prestigious cup in the game, at least it should be. And it's not only that it has old maps that everybody knows already, they're not even getting recycled. I mean, of course the scenery is different, but like, bruh, who cares about that? Should have updated some of the flaws to Mappack, at least, if you ask me. Okay, here a bit different. You have more space to the left, actually. Yeah, okay, cool, cool. But on this map, actually, we got a few good updates. Some good focus here. Some good focus. Alright. Yep, exactly the map. Alright. Yeah, the start fix is the best, I think. Because that one was really annoying, the cut. Also, I'm like way slower now there as I usually was. Makes it a bit easier to handle this tight section here and also the dirt outside turn here, which is really tricky to get full speed. If you wanna drive this without any braking, then yeah, it's difficult. Alright, let's do another attempt. They should have just updated the ice point a little bit if you ask me. I always found that one awkward to drive. But yeah, what can you do? Suck. But I'm definitely gonna start practicing ASAP now. I still got a bit much stuff to do in university right now, so that's a little bit annoying, but yeah. Sadly, I have to go to university because in Trackmania full time, difficult. Fuck. It's kind of difficult seeing that one edge there, to be honest. At least in Cam 3. Okay. Alright, last attempt now. Not gonna restart again. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, no. Not last attempt. Another one. Okay, zack. Okay, made it. Maybe I can even do a nice run. I mean, technically I know the map. Yeah, this pole is giving you a bit more space now. That's really good. I always was scared of the pole. I think I never really crashed it in the match, but always was scared of it. Wait, they did fix the checkpoint. It is placed further behind, guys. Because I had really good speed now and I wasn't close to making it. I think they put it a little bit further behind. If that's the case, and if I'm not hallucinating, that's actually a very, very good change, Nadeo. Good focus, good focus. So this map actually got good updates. The first map where I say, okay, this is an actual remake and not just a copy. Why am I stupid? No, it was a nice run. I can't even fix it. Oh. Okay, anyway. It's just discovery, don't need nice times already. All good, GranaDy, all good. Yeah, here definitely, this is the only good map so far. I mean, good in terms of it's not just copied. Actually, some good updates and so on. Alright, cool. We go next. I mean, no, Brescio. No, not really. Alright, anyway, next map, Tiny Gap. Gonna be interesting here. What kind of scenery do we have? We have, okay, so I think this is the Tokyo Tower, because we also have, like, some Japanese scenery. At least I think it's called like it should be the Tokyo Tower. I don't know what tower that is, how that's called. But that's pretty sure that's the Tokyo Tower. But yeah, let's see if we got any changes here. Was this mini RPG map with the incredibly annoying ending, which nobody really liked. So yeah, let's see. I would wish they fixed the ending a little bit, because it was such fiesta. But I highly doubt it. Oh, the look of this map is really cool. Like, also the black with the in the night, and oh, that's actually giving me some Tokyo vibes. At least that's how I imagine it, you know? That's kind of cool. Okay, some different poles here. But kind of the same line still. Didn't fix this awkward drop. Okay. Ah, that's tight. Okay. Okay, a bit different here. Also here. Okay, that's bad. No, that's bad. Why do you block off the line there? Oh, that gatekeep here is actually blocking off the line a little bit. You cannot really go to the right anymore. But you really had to on that quarterback jump. That's actually a bad thing, a bad scenery things. I mean, it works kind of, but could have been better. Ah! Wait, what is this? Okay, that's new. That's new and that's awkward. Why is that so unsmooth? Ugh. Ugh. I guess it's to fix the jump into the water, which always was annoying, so that's a good fix. But the way you get onto that bridge is a little bit. And it's the exact same identity, of course. Fuck, what was my line here again? I forgot about it. No, what was my line again? I forgot, guys. Anyway, let's just finish. See if the finish jump is still the same. I guess it is. Okay. Alright. You cannot go tight like before you jump over. Did you go outside line? Huh? Where? Here? Or what do you mean? I'm confused. Anyway, let's do another run here. This map, not really an update. I think they also put that first bubble a little bit closer to the driver. Oh, this is different. Different to drive now. Hä? How do you drive this? That makes no sense to me. This feels so awkward. Or do you just go outside and then like jump onto the bridge? Hä? I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. This feels really awkward to drive. Drift later? You mean like this? Ah, okay. So I go smooth onto this and okay. Okay. That's fuck water. That's tough to change now after doing it different for 3 months straight. Okay. Yeah, but it was because I airbrake, guys. Without airbrake, that shouldn't happen. Yeah, sadly, identity is still the same. This identity is, in my opinion, very bad. But, yeah. What can you do? Okay. Okay. Well, that is Tiny Gap, and we have one map remaining, which is here Heart. Let's see. What city do we have here? Berlin! Yay! You have the Fernsehturm, you have the Brandenburger Tor, and the same. Okay. We got Berlin as the city. So we got Berlin, Tokyo, Prague, London. What else do we have? I don't know. Warsaw and Sydney, true. Not London? What do you mean not London? There was the Big Ben. There must have been the Big Ben, wasn't it? Anyway, let's just drive. Doesn't matter. Okay, so Heart. Let's see if anything changed. Okay, that edge there was a bit further back. I saw that. Oh no, they still kept the dirt outside turn, sadly. Not a fan of that one. That's a skill issue. Okay, this is also the same. It's turret probably also the same. I can go more inside now, but don't really want it, so it doesn't matter. What am I doing? That's a good thing. Like, I immediately see now, because the map is so fresh, I immediately see any small change they do. So, same. Oh, there was a Schlamm flag. Okay, identity completely the same. Alright. That is the map. What time would it spin it without respawn? 104.14. Okay. Oh. Wait, what do you mean, Massa? Old line should be faster after respawning a few times with Ghost on. Old line? Wait, what are you talking about? Were you... Did you send that message when I still was on the other map? On Tiny Gap or what? Anyway. Let's do another run. And then I think for the discovery, it's already gonna be enough. Pretty much. But now that I know that the format is also way better, I'm also looking forward to the practice a little bit more. Yeah. I think the bridge. Format is different. Yeah, I mean, it's not like not anything TMGL related. I mean, but like format with like you collect stupid fucking medals throughout matches or something. It's just like normal format. That's what I meant. Still don't like this turn. Anyway, let's finish this run. Okay, no. We're gonna try again. Unsmooth bridge, okay. Yeah, that part with the bridge master feels weird. I mean, it's good that they fixed that jump, because I feel like in the jump you sometimes lost a lot if you didn't really get a nose down. That was always very annoying. It's a good update, but I mean, good to update with itself. I don't know if it's much better now. So, because if you go for the old line, it seems like it's so easy to touch there. My god, this line! Ah! How am I still so bad at that? I drove the turn like 500 times at least. I'm not getting it consistently at all. My fucking god. Okay, last try now. Don't wanna stretch the discovery too much. I mean, it is a discovery and not a I hunt the maps video things. Wait, what am I... I was just about to say, what am I seeing here? A good line? It would have been a good line if I would not have been stupid. Okay, anyway. Oh, it annoys me so much that I'm not already pre-qualified. Now I have to grind the Open Qualifier. And I don't really have that much practice time till then, because the uni is quite busy at the moment. But I guess I just gotta take the time, because I really don't want to have another esport disappointment now. There's been too many lately. Wait! I think I saw an update. Wait. I'm not entirely sure. But is that extra ledge here new? I'm pretty sure that's new. I'm pretty sure they gave us more space here. Which is really good, because it happened quite often that you, like... This is very tight to land on. I think this extra bar here is new. So that's actually a good change. Very good. Like, I'm all for making identities easier. With the kinds of formats we have. Yeah, it's different. Good, Nadeo, good. Alright, so we have a few changes throughout the maps. Some few minor updates which are helpful. That would have been a 103.89. I mean, the times are probably not good right now, but... Yeah, okay, they are not. If Wizzy has WR. Nothing against Wizzy. But, yeah. But anyway, that was it with the discovery, I would say. Yeah, got some small updates. Most updates also make sense. Could have been a few more, to be honest. Yeah, like for example, I would have wanted an update to the ice part on Quicksand. The tiny gap identity could have been made a bit easier or a bit different. Yeah, what else? Yeah, Poolside didn't really need one. Yeah, Slalom didn't really have to be in at all. Slalom, the identity is just garbage. But yeah, anyway, I think for Discovery, it is gonna be enough. I'm gonna definitely be busy grinding the maps in the next 3 weeks. Because in 3 weeks, the qualifier will already take place exactly in 22 days. So, yeah, for the YouTube people, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed. In case you want to see me practicing the maps, take a look at my stream here and then. I will not upload any practice or so to YouTube. So if you want to see me improving on the maps, you know where to find me. And yeah, for the YouTube people, thanks a lot for watching and bye-bye.